Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, my Sephora VIB Sale haul is here. Here's my box. It is not a super big box. I told you all I wasn't going to go crazy this time around, and I didn't. So let me go ahead and dig through this box and show you all the goodies that I purchased from the sale. Okay, so let's dig right into this kind of small box. Okay, so my total was $306 with the discount, the 20% off. $64.20 was deducted from my total. I got free shipping, and then the tax were $15.60. So the total amount spent was $257.40. I like that number. It's a much better number than $500. So around what I said I was going to spend is what I spent, which is great. Now I did redeem my points for a $100 gift card, and I couldn't use both my $100 gift card and the Sephora VIB Sale code. So I decided to use the code, like I said, and save the gift card for, you know, another order. And I totally forgot, which is great, that the Armani blushes were coming out the day after the Sephora VIB Sale started. So I used my gift card and purchased 2 of them basically for free, which is awesome. But just FYI, if you redeem your points, you can't use the gift card promo with a different promo, which sucks if you think about it. Okay, so let's dig right into this box. I already peeked at the stuff. I just haven't swatched or anything. Okay, so the first thing here is this Grande Lash Serum. It's, I think it's the mini. Is it the mini? Or the regular size? I don't know, but I figured getting it at 20% off is so nice, so I decided to pick it up. It's a backup. I'm currently using one, and when that's done, then I'll start using this one. Okay, a couple of things did change from the original list that I shared with you all in the video where I talked about what I was going to pick up. The Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette kit. This is the mini nude palette, and it comes with a little brush. This brush is actually different than the one I've been using in my eye looks. Here is the little mini palette. Beautiful shades, up my alley. I mean, who doesn't like a nude palette? It looks like there's only 2 mattes and 3 shimmers. And this is the little brush, which is a little bit more of like a fluffy crease brush, and it's not flat like the other one that I've been using. Excited to create a look with this palette. I will definitely be using all of these in a video. I just can't show you everything that I bought and apply it without it taking forever. My honey just went back to work, so I do have to be strategic about my time and how long my filming is going to take so that my kiddos don't get in the way of filming. Okay, the Haus Labs. This is the Powder Sculpt Velvet Bronzer. I picked up the shade Medium Level 5. This is actually a pretty big bronzer. When I opened it, I was like, wow, that's a big bronzer. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so this is like that matte texture. And there it is. So pretty. No scent to it. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, it feels very soft. Oh my gosh, it's like a creamy texture that turns to powder. Ooh, feels very nice. Okay, and I think that's a good shade. I'm happy with that. All right, super excited to try this out. Okay, next thing is the Yummy Skin from Danessa Myricks is the Blurring Balm Powder Flushed Blush. I mean, blush isn't really on the title. Yeah, I don't see it. So I'm guessing you could probably use this for different things, probably on the lips, the eyes, just like her original powder balm thing, or balm powder. Jubilee is the shade I picked up, which is like that pretty terracotta shade. There it is. So pretty, and I do enjoy the fact that you can see the shade through the top, through the cap. Ooh, okay, so right away, well, okay, so it feels like the formula of the blurring balm powder, but different. Like it feels much creamier. With the balm powder, it almost in a way feels a tiny bit like very fine grain, not in a bad way. And this one, as soon as you touch it, it literally melts onto your finger. And right now, as I'm swatching it, it is turning to powder, but it's still creamy. I'm excited, and that's not super scary pigmented like I was afraid it was going to be. I just filmed a video and I swatched like a whole bunch of bronzers. So that's what you're seeing under here. Sorry. Okay. I ordered a concealer. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Longwear Concealer. Hopefully that does mean that it is a super pigmented full coverage concealer. This is in 2N, and I actually purchased this because I have been enjoying the foundation so much. So I figured let me go ahead and pick up the concealer and see if I enjoy that. I think I got a decent shade. Might be a little bit of a brightening shade, but it's okay. I'll be able to make it work. Okay, but it actually feels nice. It feels creamy. Yeah, I'm excited to try this out, and I'm hoping that I enjoy it. I don't like the Hourglass concealer. For some reason, when I think of Laura Mercier, the brand that I like to compare it to is Hourglass. Okay, a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I told you all I was going to pick up this lipstick thanks to Miss Mallory Brooke. This is in Very Victoria, and it's the matte formula. I'm kind of sad that all of the lipsticks I have from Charlotte Tilbury are like in her normal packaging. I don't have any limited edition packaging for any of the lipsticks that I own from her brand. They're all in this component, and I'm kind of sad. Oh, so pretty. Do you see that? I'm going to love that. I definitely feel like Charlotte's matte formula is a really nice one. I enjoy it. I personally enjoy it because it's like, even though it's matte, it's not drying at all. Okay, I think I just see about 4 more items in here. The Benefit Brow Setter. I love this brow gel, and I am literally completely out of that mini that I purchased. Here's what the full size looks like. And here is the mini. This one's like completely out. Like I mentioned, it's that lamination effect one. That's what the bristles look like. Love this brow gel. It's at the top with the Patrick Ta. I might even enjoy it a tiny bit better than the Patrick Ta, just because you have to work so fast with the Patrick Ta, or else it looks like you have almost like spider webs, and it can get gunky and nasty. Okay, the Merit Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick, and they call it a complexion stick because you can use it as your foundation or your concealer. I picked up a lighter shade, Linen, so that I can mix this with the darker shade that I have that is too dark, and that's why I don't use it. They actually did recently repackage this, and pretty much they just added more product to the stick because there was such little product, honestly, in the older stick. But here it is. It's lighter than the concealer, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm going to mix it with my darker shade. I actually do really enjoy this formula. I just don't get to use it enough because the other shade is just way too dark, and I've tried to make it work and it just doesn't. Okay, this one here is the Community 66 Hydrating Eye Cream. I love this cream. I already have it. This is pretty much just a backup for the one I have. I think the other one I have is gray. Like the component is gray. And I do feel like the top is kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever used an under eye cream that has this sort of dispenser. But like I said, I've been loving this. So good. Very hydrating, like very hydrating. And it's like in the $25 to $30 mark for an under eye cream. $18, just kidding. Yeah, so it's a good affordable under eye cream, and I've been loving it. Okay, and last but not least is this Sephora collection brush. So I originally had the Huda Beauty Glowish blush brush. It might have just been named cheek brush. One of my followers commented in the video where I shared my wish list and mentioned that she owned that Huda Beauty brush and that it was a little scratchy and I might not enjoy it, and she suggested this one, which is the 99 Pro Brush Blush. So I went ahead and took out the Huda Beauty one and put this one in my cart. I wish it was a tiny bit bigger. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Maybe once it fluffs out, but see how it's like flat? So I'm not sure. My favorite cream blush brush is this Morphe Y5. So the shape is not even close, but we're still going to try it out and see how it goes. Hopefully it fluffs up, because in the picture it just looks like a very fluffy ball, and it looked very like it would be a good one, but we'll see. Thank you to that subscriber who recommended this and was looking out for me, because apparently that Huda Beauty was a scratchy one. Okay, but that is it. That is my Sephora haul. I will be doing a video where I use all of these products on my face. I pretty much have a full face. Complexion, concealer, bronzer, blush. So I am excited, to say the least. I would love to know if you already received your order down below, so make sure and let me know and what you picked up, and if anything that I picked up was on your list and you picked it up. Okay, my lovelies, well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea, all the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it all means so much to me. I hope you enjoyed this little haul video. I think it's been a minute since I've done a haul video. I don't watch them that often, but it is nice to know, especially for the Sephora VIB Sale, what everybody got. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you on the next video. Bye.